Hello and welcome to Thought for March the 31st. Our readings are Numbers chapter 14, Proverbs chapter 10 and Luke chapter 23. And our thought is, You will be with me in paradise. Today we read of Jesus on the cross. The chief priests and the rulers and the people, we read in Luke 23 verse 13, opposed Pilate's decision to release him, so he gave in and delivered Jesus over to their will. He is crucified between two criminals, and the one of these derides him, saying, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us." But the other rebukes him and says, "We are receiving the due reward for our deeds, but this man has done nothing wrong." Verses 39 to 41. Then he makes a request of Jesus which, together with Jesus' answer, is widely misunderstood. He says, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus says to him, "Truly I say to you today, you will be with me in paradise." Verses 42 and 43. We have quoted exactly as the Bible in the ESV, with one little exception. We have put the comma after the word today instead of before it. The original Greek has no punctuation, so translators use their own judgment as to how to punctuate the text when rendering it in English or any other language. And nearly all of them get it wrong in this verse. The question the criminal asked indicates he knew the teachings of Jesus, but had turned to bad ways. Maybe he learnt the prayer Jesus taught, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth." Matthew 6 verse 10. The word paradise means a garden, a park. The Garden of Eden was a paradise. And the whole world will become the Garden of Eden when Jesus sets up God's kingdom. Jesus promised to the one who conquers, "I will grant to eat of the tree of life, which is in the paradise of God." Revelation 2 verse 7. It is obvious that Jesus is not referring to heaven when he made this promise. After he came out of the tomb, he said to Mary Magdalene, "I have not yet ascended to the Father." John 20 verse 17. The criminal re-established his relationship with Jesus because of his faith, and for that reason he received this promise of a place in the paradise of God's kingdom. He had remarkable faith in the future that awaited Jesus when the disciples had lost theirs. A closing thought is to note the mistake some make in saying that since this repentant criminal was not baptized, baptism is not essential. They forget that baptism is a symbol of the death and resurrection of Jesus, as Paul makes plain in Romans chapter 6 verses 3 to 8. Baptism became essential after the resurrection of Jesus. Those who only knew the baptism of John had to be rebaptized, we see in Acts chapter 19 verses 3 to 5. The whole world is to become a paradise. What wonders await all those who will be with Jesus then? Will you be with him in paradise? Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.